Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook here at the 2023 Hula Bowl with Jaleel McLaughlin, outstanding running back from Youngstown State. Appreciate you taking time, man.
Yes, sir. No problem, man.
One thing I like about your game is the fact that you see it from a 10,000-foot level on the field. You have great vision. Vision to me is something that's so important as a tailback because it kind of helps you plan things ahead. How important is vision for the position, and how have you been able to cultivate that? Because not a lot of people have it.
Definitely, that's something that I take pride in my game. Just having vision. And I also study guys who also have good vision in the NFL, like Alvin Kamara, all the Dalvin Cook. Those guys have great vision, and that leads to success on the football field. Just being able to play fast. Your vision helps out tremendously.
Now, I'm a big proponent of saying size is not a skill. And we both stand here at 6 feet, right? So we both tall backs, right? Mm-hmm. But when you look at backs our size, how much of it is an advantage for us at shorter stature to these defenders that you see? Everybody's going to be bigger than you, but it is kind of an advantage.
Oh, yeah. You definitely see us. We still finish runs. We're a little bit lower to the ground so we can get underneath our defenders and, and run through our defenders. And also we can make, our sense of gravity is just, way easier. We're able to make faster cuts. So I definitely take pride in, being a little bit of a smaller back, because I think that's an advantage also, too.
Also, the fact that you have ability as a receiver and as a returner, and the more you can do, the longer you're going to be able to play this game. How important is it for you to be multifaceted in your approach?
I think it's really important. Always, I've always been catching punts, catching kickoff returns, always back there, getting extra work in and things like that. Even when and it's been great, man. I'm excited, for all of this opportunity. And I try to make the most of it because I just want to be out there on the football field.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. You're good at this media thing because that's called a segue. Because I was going to talk about your 2-year career at Youngstown State. You talk about glad to be out there making an impact. How special was that time as a Penguin for you out there in Youngstown, Ohio?
Definitely. I think that a lot of people ask me what's my favorite accolade. I don't have a favorite accolade. I have Youngstown State made me become a true leader. They made me become a true leader with actually being able, guys are able actually to call on me for things, look up to me for things, ask me questions, no matter what time of the night it is. And that's what Youngstown State, helped me, build my character in that aspect. And that's my favorite thing I've ever done in college, for sure.
College all-star games are a special part of the game. It's something that we kind of look toward, and when we're watching college football, you're like, oh man, I want to play in this game, I want to play in this game. I hope to get to one of these all-star games. You're here at the Hula Bowl. How special of an opportunity is this to be out here in front of these scouts from everywhere?
Man, it's very special. Very special. You have guys from all different, everywhere in the world. We even have got, a guy from Japan, a college in Japan here. It's unbelievable, man. You have all of these, great names coming to play together and competing, and that's the number one thing I love to do is compete against the best. And I'm excited that I'm able to do that in front of all of the scouts, and it's been great so far.
The last question, Jaleel, we talk about love, we talk about why you do this thing. What's the biggest thing about football you love the most?
I'm a competitor. I love the game because I'm a competitor. No matter how great you played yesterday, you had to come out and do the same thing today in football. So I love that I have to come out and find ways to get better, find ways to be more productive out here on the football field. That's my favorite thing about, that's why I love the game of football.
And listen, man, it's been a pleasure to get to know you and watch you from afar, do your thing out there on the field. Excited to see you out here the rest of the week, do your thing in the Hula Bowl, and we wish you the best of luck moving forward.
Thank you so much, man. It was great.